think this is the part where we're like, kibitz or something, just to prove that we're human. Like
Friendlier, what was I thinking?
you did, you did name
I,
this game. Scott and Patrick take on the world.
we're a small car near the Pacific either way.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting the recording, and we're just talking here. So let me welcome anybody that's watching this. Anybody? Is there anybody out there? I don't know, but this is following on the heels of part one of this, which was the RSG setup for the Pacific module. So if you've not watched that and you are curious at all at how we arrived at this point, well then stop this here. It'll be here when you get back, I promise. Go watch that, and Scott and I will wait, and then we will start this game here. And our goal is to play through what we have created twice. I'm playing the Japanese in the first game. I have picked a Tetsuntai detachment, and you have picked a detachment of Marines too, I believe, right?
I
Platoon?
think that's I think that's right, but back and watch the other video.
Sure, yeah, exactly. Don't hold us to this. We don't know what we're talking about,
We have
but
no clue what we're doing.
that's right. But if you've got 30 minutes, I think is what it turned out to be. That will show you how you go through the basic process to create a scenario from the RSG. And we highly encourage you to do that because that is a game unto itself. And now we're going to enjoy the fruits of our labor. And we're going to play through this tonight. And then we'll swap sides and we'll take it back just a little bit prior to the setup to some of the decisions that the Japanese can make at that point. But we've created a game set. We've created the scenario with all of the pieces, and then the individual decisions about setup will be in the next game. So we've actually done this ahead for this one just to kind of get us to this point. But for our next video, we will actually back up a little bit and swap sides and take it from the top. But Scott, how you doing, man?
Oh, not bad at all. Other than getting my next side handed to me repeatedly in the latter game this month, but other than that, I'm good.
Well, I have the remainder of my game a little bit later. I've been on I think of the last 7 games, I'm on a 5 game slump. So I am the pick a random sports ball team of your choice that are the lovable losers. I'm the Cubs. I'm the Browns. I'm the Bungles. Whatever. Oh, sorry, Cincinnati. Sorry, that's
It's all
probably
right. I'm fine with that.
that hits a
I've
little.
actually won the last 2 weeks after the quarterback we paid way too much money got injured. So
Isn't that always the way?
I think
Well,
it is. I
yeah.
think it is. All right, with that, I'm going to draw up a hand of cards today and do that last
Yeah, we
time.
don't. I went back and I thought I had some options there, but it turns out that the infiltration is only had I chosen the bonsai posture, which I did not do. And one of the other things the Japanese can do at this point prior to the game starting is you can purchase sighting markers, but as I have nothing in the infiltration box, I am not going to choose to do that. So I could probably put them on the map and then buy something later on, but I'm going to keep it simple. We're both in the recon posture, so that's what we're going to do tonight.
All right. Well,
Let me draw up my cards, such as they are, and you do have the initiative card, so you get the first turn.
we're
So,
going to do. How far away are those people?
oh, we're a
The
bit.
answer is too far. Too far away. All right. All right.
Good luck as always.
All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. I'll go ahead and play a move order. I will activate the guys down on the bottom. We will. All right. So there's 1,
Okay, I don't think I can see you wherever I am.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, and we'll send those guys 3. We'll stop there. All right, we're going to go ahead and play a fire order. Activate the guys on top of the hill because I think they're the only ones who can see you. We'll activate these guys because they actually have range to shoot you, and those guys don't. All right, well, let's learn from my mistake when you set up your side. All right, so we're going to target here. We'll start with just the 6 shot to there. Nothing to add to it. So 6, and that's 10.
That is a 10, and I am simply an 8 in the open, so I'm good.
Look at that. You're all right. Okay. Well, let's see if a light mortar can do a better job. So that is range 8. So let's make the range check. Makes the range check. That's going to be 7, 8 because they're going downhill. 8, 7, 15. A little bit better.
Okay. And once again, we're in 8. And we're good.
Oh, that's terrible. All right. And then we've got we'll just do the riflery. Well, it's separate. They're both 8s. 9 going downhill. So medium machine gun is a 9. We're going to sustain it and make it a 10. That's a 19.
Oof. Okay. Well, we're still in 8.
I
And,
sense an 11. Oh, no, they are.
no,
Look at that.
no. They will break.
All right. And then we got a 9 going downhill, and 7 is 16.
And I have already broken a rule, so I'm going to take this light machine gun because those SNLF came in after the fact, and they're not supposed to have anything. So I
Oh,
want to
well,
make
you know what?
sure.
Chaotic things happen in war. It's all right.
Yeah, so I will give that to this A division
They're going
here.
to die anyway.
They are potentially going to die. So 16? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, they're dead. All right, well, last full
That's what
measure.
they get for cheating.
So, indeed. 2 points for you, sir.
Allied 2 points. That was everybody up there who could see anything. Next order, we're just going to clean up and draw.
You do have a command of the field here. What is the range on said machine gun up there? 12A. Hmm. That's practically the entire board.
Pretty sure that is the entire board.
Then I guess we're going to have to just do this as an advance. And Conboro will activate everybody here. They will go with Great Bushido. They will go out to the edge there. Say next order. And another advance will activate all of these units. And they'll go out to the edge.
All right.
Do a third and final order. We'll activate this unit and they will advance to there.
All right.
Next order. And drawing back up.
All right. Going to play a move order. Activate everybody down here again. We're going to go 3, 6, and then
Okay.
take objective 1.
And we'll fire on you there.
We can take it.
Sure. We're going to do fire. We're going to do crossfire because you're moving next to us. We'll throw in some hand grenades too. So we're going to have 9 total. 9 plus. 9 is 18.
18. Jungle gives 2 cover. Right. Double check that. Yep. 2. So the Marines are 11. We got 11, 10. So the 11, they're going to break. And the 10 is going to break. All right. Yeah. We'll take the chances. All right. This guy's going to move 1. Assume you're going to shoot at him.
Yes. So straight line, I think nothing, no hindrance on that one. So just 5
None.
5 plus. Oh, 17.
Wow, look at that. 17, 8, and this is not going as well as I had hoped. All right. So he breaks. All right. Don't
I
you might
don't
I
think I can
don't think
see
you can
that.
see that.
Nope. Nope. I'm clipping.
No, that's
Yep.
clipping the jungle a little bit.
Yep.
That's 1, 4, 1. We're Pacific. I can never stack, so we'll put them in there too.
Yes.
All right. Next order, I will go ahead and play a revive 2.
Oh, but which two? Hmm?
Oh, it'll be these 2.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 orders. So next order, we're just gonna draw. So
Okay.
clean up, draw.
I will discard one and draw all the way back up. Back to you.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and play a move order. Make these guys here. This guy's just going to back up the 1 to get out of your line of sight. At least I don't. Let me make sure. I don't think you have line of sight there. No, you don't.
No, I
So
don't. Uh-uh.
he feels a little bit safer back there. These guys, on the other hand, are going to move right up next to you.
Well, hi. Welcome. Um, do that. Fire. And, of course, activate them again. And we'll do crossfire again. So it's a 7 plus. Got my first event. Foxholes on a random hex. Oh, come on!
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Give yourself some foxholes.
That's why they went back there. They knew what was there. All
Mm-hmm.
right. It's a 12 and a 10, 10 in
Yeah.
there. So there's a chance. There's a chance. Bottom. It's good.
Ugh.
Sure. Okay. So we'll drop it right here on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's getting,
And then the next guy is okay.
it's getting brutal, man.
Next order. We're going to go ahead and play a move. We'll activate the guys up here. I don't think you have any real line of sight move there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next order. I'm going to draw.
Guess I'll discard and draw back up myself. Back to you.
We'll go ahead and play the advance. We're just going to have those two advance in. Obviously, I had to activate the 2-leader to do that. Melee is at the beginning of my turn, so you got a chance to run away. And then I'm going to play another move order. Make this guy up here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're good.
Next action, drawn up.
Guess we'll do a fire order. I'll activate the scout to activate this light mortar back here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to try to put a smoke round here. So the line of sight is clear. It's range 9 from him, but the range has got to come from the light mortar unit, which is 10. So better than 10? No.
No.
No, in fact, no. I will do a move order. Activate Conbro and everybody here. We'll go there. Any reaction?
Oh, sure. Why not take a shot? All right. So we'll go ahead and play fire order. The only two people we can see are right here. Can't activate the people in melee. They're kind of tied up right now. That's going to be an 8, 9. 9 and the 16.
Okay. And we are an 11 in the forest, or in the jungle. And we're good. All right. They'll go there.
No, no seeing that.
No seeing that. Unless you'd like to activate any of these up here.
I would like to, but go ahead.
Okay. Good information. Bitsadota, we'll go there. Yeah, we'll go there too.
All right, well, we'll obviously shoot at him. So it was 8, 9, and 8, 17.
Okay, we're 11. And good. And these guys will just go 1 and 2 to there. All right. Next order. Drawing back up. Back to you.
All right, well, we got the melee.
We do. So I'm the
Is
inactive player now.
4 versus 12.
So, I will play an ambush card.
All right, well, then I guess someone's going to break.
Yep. I will
Okay.
play no more ambush cards.
I will not play any ambushes either. Okay, so that's 4 versus 9.
Okay. So I go first. I will play bayonets. Get 6. And more bayonets to make it 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Unless that stands. I mean,
I think I'll let that stand.
Okay.
All right, so 9 and 7 is more than 13.
Okay. So A division goes with that precious, precious light mortar. And 2 more points for you.
All right, that was the start with melee. I am going to discard 2 cards and draw back up.
Going to play a fire order. And we'll activate just those two. Into there, of course. Let's see, we got a 1 smoke. So we got 6, 7, 8 total. Minus 1 is 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14.
14. So we are 10, 11 in there. Here's the 10. Pressed. And 11 is good.
That's the end of that order. We'll do a move order. We'll activate all these units here. So we'll have the A division go first. They've got 1 to there. 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. SNLF will go 1, 2, 3. Nakasone goes. Ooh, they got 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
It's good of you to come visit.
Oh yes. And we got 5 with these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Next order, drawing back up.
All right. Well, as much as I don't really like, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and play the revive 5. So there's 1, 2, and then rally him 3. Next order. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the reconnoiter. But remember, I have to activate a leader for that, but it's not going to matter. Anybody can see. Actually, we'll activate the guy down here. This guy down here will be activated for that. Discard that. And I'm going to go ahead and play an asset request and just see if I get lucky. 8. I will get nothing. So radio denied. All right. Well, no, didn't want to clutter up my hand with that stuff anyway. That was 3. So that'll be a next order drawn up.
Do a move order. And we'll have this unit go 1
Mm-hmm.
and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Next order. This Betsudotai. He will activate and go 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next order. Drawing up. Back to you.
Well, we've gotten a little bit close for comfort, so we're going to go ahead and play a fire order. We're going to activate everybody on top of the hill. Let's start with here. We'll have the light mortar drop on there and see what we can do. So that is not a very far range check. That is, in fact, 1, 2, 3 away. That makes it. That's going to be 7, 8. Nothing that. You know what? I'll go ahead and sustain it. We'll make that a 10. 10 plus 9, 19.
We're going to open the open. So 10 and 11. So let's see. Nothing to add. That 10 plus 18. That breaks. And 11. Come on, Nakasone. Yeah, there you go. 21.
Oh, all right. Well, they don't approve. All right, so well, the rifle and weapon team can both make it. So that'd be 8, 9, 10 going downhill. 10 plus and 18 this time.
8 and 11. So 8 plus. Nope. And that smoke goes away. And they're gone. So take another 2. And Nakasone's an 11. He's good.
He's very good. All right, then we got the medium machine gun, which is an 8 and 9 going downhill. 9 and 12.
Oof.
That's a little bit more. It's 21.
Yeah, 21. Okay. Come on, can we do it a third time? Yeah! Heck yeah!
All right, well, and
This guy has all the Bushido.
well, we got some more shots to take at you here. So let's go ahead and enfilade them all and make it a 14. 14, and that's a 20.
Okay. Can his luck
Eventually,
hold out?
eventually.
Serpentine! 11 plus. Yeah!
Oh my God. All right. Well, he's a little bit tougher than we expected. So next order, we're going to go ahead and play in advance. We're going to activate guys over here. We're actually going to advance backwards. In other words, we don't have any ambushes or bayonets in our hand. Next order, clean up drop.
I'm going to activate Konburo. And we're going to do a reconnoiter. I will take that into my hand. Next order. A fire order. And I will have the... Let's see. What is the best thing to do here? I think the best thing to do is try to smoke you out. So we're going to activate the scout and the mortar. Now the same. I think it's 9, right? Yeah, 9. No hindrance. So 9. 2 dice. Yeah, okay. Smoke chit. There we go. Pop.
Hmm.
Next order. Draw back up. And it's to you.
All right, we're going to play fire order. We're going to activate everybody up here. Um, groups down here, the little arc. That's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to enfilade the guys. Nah, yeah, one. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 into here. That's a 25.
Mm. Gonna break. There you go.
And now I think everybody up here is going to shoot at him in one group since there's a lot of smoke to get through. 8, 9, 10, 11 going downhill, so it's 4, which came out to a 10.
Okay.
I think you're okay.
Well, we'll see. Here's the pull.
Oh, well.
He's suppressed.
Well, you're suppressed.
But we have time. Okay, so unless that stands, I mean, do you want that to stand?
Oh, that's fine.
We're going to give him a do that. All right. So time track is simply advance the time marker. I will. That's it. So all I
That's
do
it.
is reset my deck. So he made it. That was your.
So I think we're going to take another fire order. Activate down here to activate everybody he can see around him. Yeah, they got range for that. So this will be 6, 7, 6 going after him up here. 6 and well, another 10. Maybe I'll get lucky with a snipe. Well, I got lucky with a snipe in a spot I wasn't expecting to. We'll break the guy in the middle.
Okay. And we're just pulling a. Well, no, we're a 7. So
Well, that's
7.
true. Oh!
Oh, combat commander. All right, he is dead. Nakatone is popped. By 1, of course, because that's the way it works. All right, he was a. What was he? He's a 1 leader, so 2 points for you. This game.
And then this guy will shoot here.
Okay.
It's a 6 and it's a 17.
Man. Wow. Okay, I'm a 10. And I suppress.
All right. Cleaning up and drawing.
That was unfortunate. But I guess only a matter of time. Okay.
Well, that leader took a lot of fire.
He did. Yeah, and just when I was setting things up, too. Had you right where I wanted you. Meh. Okay. What am I going to do now? I got to pivot. Let's do a revive 2. And we'll get rid of that suppression and we'll rally them. Next order. I'm going to do a fire order from him just into here. It's 5, 6. I'll do sustain fire and make it 8. 8 plus 6, 14.
And even 6 plus he breaks.
How lucky do I feel? We're going to draw back up. Back to you.
By fire order. Get everybody up here. We'll start with guys along the bottom here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into there. 10 and 10. It's 20.
Wow. Just on fire with those cards, man. We're 9. We have an event. And all blazes move and smoke markers move to direction number 1. So this goes to there. Boo! I'm in the hot seat now and broken.
All right, so he is now a 7 in the open. We'll just start with the mortar. Right, check 1, 2, 3. No.
So
9 and resetting deck. Okay. I'll throw the medium machine gun weapon team at you. So that's 8, 9, 10 going downhill into our friend here. 10 plus. It's 18.
okay, and we're 7, and they're gone. Okay, the shortest game ever. Made a valiant charge and failed.
And then we still got the Marines. Gonna be an 8. Who are they going to shoot? These guys happen to be 8 away.
Wasn't me.
So that'll be 8, 9 going downhill. That's a 16.
Wow. So we're 11 and 11. 11 squad, good, and Conborough, good.
Next order, play another fire order. Wait, guys down here. We'll start with here to here. So that's 6, and it's a 13.
Okay, and 10,
Here, 10.
good.
I'd say, I mean, that might not be enough. You've had some luck here. These guys are going to clip the palm trees, so that's going to be a line of sight. 1, so they're going to be a 6 overall, 6 and 14.
Yeah, so 10 plus, good.
Yeah, you're good. All right. All right. Cleaning up and drawing up.
Well, let's try that smoke round again. From the scout, I need to play a fire card. That's important. There we go. So activating the scout in the mortar. And once again, it's a 9 distance. And it's good. So let's give you another smoke. There you go. Alright.
That's not the noise smoke makes.
Okay. That's that order. Let's do. Yeah, I think we're good. Draw back up.
Go ahead and play a move order. Activate everybody up here. These guys hop down to there. These guys are going to go 1, 2. They'll hide for now. And these guys will move up in their spot to keep that group together. Even though I activated the rest, that's all they're going to do. They're just going to move right there. They weren't going to do anything otherwise. Then I think we'll play a. Actually, we're just going to clean up and drop.
I'm going to do an advance order. Betsudotai will advance into the foxholes. And next order, draw back up.
All right. You play the ambush and drop
Yes.
first. Right? Yeah.
I will play an ambush card.
All right. Well, I will get stabbed.
Stab, stab, stab. Okay. And do you have any?
I have an ambush card.
Okay.
We will
Fantastic.
stab right back.
Okay.
All right. So you're a 5. I'm a 3.
Yes, I will play some bayonets. Make it 7. And more bayonets to make it 9. 9 plus. 12.
Theoretically, I could live.
Theoretically.
All right. No bayonet. So 3 plus. We all die.
This game! Scott, why do I play this game? Alright. Shakespearean. Shakespeare.
All right.
We both eliminate offsetting points.
Yep.
But you have a surrender level. And that's the first one on there for you. Alright. So that was the melee. What would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
I think we're going to play a fire order. They're not smoke anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and drop a mortar on him first.
Let's try to. Let's, you know.
Well, we'll try. It is 7 away, so no, we don't. We get an event instead. But somebody becomes a vet. You're getting a little bit close to these guys down here, so let's make one of these bar marines a vet. All right. Well, since if we can't hit you with that, we're going to hit you with a machine gun, I think. So that's going to be 8. Yeah, we'll do an 8 shot. 13, another event. Suppressing fire. Well, we'll suppress him.
Of course. All right. So, and now I'm what, 7? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 7 against your 13.
13.
Okay.
He's fine. He's fine. All right. So now that we've got the rifle marine, that's another 8. And now it's a 17.
The one under Scott.
Yeah.
Okay. 7 plus 16. I'm gonna break.
Not enough. All right. Well, we're just going to have the 6 fire. So
Okay.
it's going to be 6 and it's 12.
All right. We're a 5 and gone. Man. Paper cuts. Another 2.
All right. So just this guy can see somebody. So he'll fire it here. So that's a 7. 12. Oh, reinforcements.
Yes. This thing's getting
All
out of
right.
hand.
Let's see. We get
It's just
6. And we are in 43.
HQ says this is getting away from you. We need to
Uh,
send more.
all the all the leaders. Another medium machine gun. It never hurts to have one of those. Ooh, but a pack howitzer. Where does this come in at? Does this come in on my edge of the board? Yeah, if I put them on my edge of the board, they're going to have a hard time seeing anybody, though. That's a downer. Not as much fun as the pack howitzer is. I think we're going to go with another weapon team with a medium machine gun. Never have enough. And we'll put them over here. Next order. Oh, wait, you just need to roll on that. I rolled a
Oh yeah,
12.
12, and I think we're
And I
11.
think you're 11,
Yeah.
11, so you're
Yep.
just pulling 2 cards.
Okay. Sniper does not help, and he's okay.
All right. That's going to be a true next order. Clean up drop.
I am going to discard and draw back up. It's to you.
Discard 2 and drop.
I'm gonna play a move order, and Conboro will activate these units. We'll go into there.
We will shoot. Now we'll play a fire order here. Here. Activate my phone's down here. Um, that's going to be a 8, 9, 10, 17.
Okay. And we are 11 in the jungle, and we're moving, so we're gonna break.
It's going to break.
Okay. Break. Conboro will go 3 and
Can't see a thing. Oh, with that we can see.
Yes.
All right, so we are going to shoot at that, and we're going to crossfire, crossfire.
Oh, Scott!
8,
We barely
9,
know each
10,
other, man.
11. That's a 15. I shorted myself last time. I forgot that Sergeant Young could shoot. So that's a 23.
Okay.
It's a lot.
10, 12, 12. So here's break 1. He's gone.
Yeah, that's more than a break. Somebody's got light wounds.
Yeah, I'll do light wounds on him. So that worked, and he's still broken. And then we had
Got 2 12s.
2 12s. Okay, I just want to make sure that the machine guns and everything are right. Okay, yeah. So 12 for the middle Betsudai. 22.
So close.
Damn it. And Conboro is a 12. Yeah, he's gonna break. Okay. Well, sir, that's not bueno. So next order, and we're just gonna Play revive 1. Rally him. Next order. And drawing back up. Back to you.
I'm going to play Fire Order. Shocked to hear it's these guys down here. 8, 9, that'd be 7, 8. We're going to do 2 shots. So the first one will be a 9 out of there into, of course, it'll let me into there. So 9, 8, 17.
Okay. And so we're 10, 10, 12. All right. So 10 for the bottom. Good.
Oh, he's good.
10 for middle. He's good.
Oh,
And 12. Of course not. Oh, and I have to pick a dispersal, so we'll get rid of that one.
yeah. All right. Then we got these guys here. That's going to be 7, 8, and 14.
Okay, so I said 10.
Looks
Oh,
like you're nines,
yeah,
all 9.
9. Yeah, 9 across the board. Okay, so 9 bottom. Good. 9 middle. Good. And Conborough 9 suppresses. Okay, with an event. Gain one? No, sadly, I don't.
Next order. I'll go ahead and play in advance. I'm going to activate everybody up here. And this guy, we're going to advance him into the smoke. And be very brave. Everybody else is going to kind of scooch a little bit. And we're actually going to leave those guys down there as they are. All right, so that'll be a next order cleanup, and I'm out of cards. I will drop.
Just gotta go for the biscuit. So we're gonna advance everybody into Sergeant Young.
Okay.
Oh, and I did take that, but that does not matter. Um, Next order. Gonna draw back up, and it's to you.
All right. Well, that's we got a melee here.
Yes.
So I am a 10 to start.
Okay, and I
You are 5, so you're an 8.
am an 8. Yeah.
8 to 10.
Okay. I will play no ambush cards.
Nor will I.
Okay. So my roll first. 8 plus
Uh-oh.
19. How does that make you feel?
A little nervous, but I feel good. All right. So, yeah, I can take it. All right. So,
19.
I get an event instead. Freeze. All blazes spread and smoke moves in direction 6. So that moves there.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yep. All right. So that gets you.
So 5 back. All right. And so that's, yeah, on with your turn.
Okay. Well, take that. Breaking your light mortar.
Oh, my Stradivarius.
We will revive 1 to get that guy back up on top of the hill. And we can't really see anybody because you're a little too deep in the woods down there. So that'll be next order. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play a fire order. I can only activate the one guy down there, so we'll activate. So he has no leaders to tell him what to do. So we'll activate the guy that's a 7. Hand grenades, take it to 11.
These grenades go to 11.
11 and 10 is 21.
Killing me. All right.
That is the idea.
That is the idea, yes. I'd forgotten the central tenet of this game. All right, so we're 9, 9, and 8. You're 21? Ah, jeez.
Yep.
All right. So 9 for bottom. Oh. Insult and injury. Okay, so that's 1 point for you. And let me do time advance, reset deck. Okay. Betsudotai is a 9. And so close, but gone. And so 2 more points. And finally, Conborough is a 9, and he's gone as well. Actually, he's an 8. Whatever. He's dead.
And he was what, a
He
one
was a
leader?
1 later, yeah. So he's gone.
More points.
Boo! Right back to it.
Drawn up.
Man, it's a good thing I don't surrender. But maybe I should surrender. I don't. I don't know that I've got much to work with here. So I'm gonna just
Do you
say
have? I was say, do you have a leader
I
left?
do not have a leader left. So
So
we're
you
just
do not
gonna
have a leader left.
call that a game, and I will congratulate you on scoring the first victory in our randomly generated scenario. There we go, RGS. What do you think with the outcome here? Our official time is exactly 1 hour, so that was
We did
quick.
play very, very quickly. The only thing I think is that my setup being up on top of that hill without you getting smoke up there right away really just let me tear you apart.
Yes,
Um, I think you kind of were in a position where, because even up there, I can see into the gully because I'm
yeah,
above you.
yeah. I had a magical moment of clarity for all of our young players out there. Don't do as Patrick does, of course. That's why you watch the channel to avoid these mistakes. When you first picked this map, and there was even a chance that I could go on the defensive, or you could go on the defensive, I should have picked the top edge of the map because I had this one or this. And no matter what, I should have picked this one because if you were on defense anyway, then we just wouldn't be able to see each other, right? And you'd be able to come maybe up to here somewhere. But even with recon, we got this big mountain in the way. So what did I do? I picked the wrong choice and I put it here. And we even talked a little bit about it. And of course, that gave you just this beautiful catbird seat. So even with recon, you had this kill stack in a perfect position for inflating fire all across the
Mm-hmm.
board. And I just made a really, not only do I make boneheaded setup mistakes, this was even earlier. I made a poor choice from the very beginning with this map that influenced the entire game. So just be aware when you get two choices for that map edge, pay very close attention to all the possibilities that could happen down the road because I did not do that and I paid dearly for it.
Yeah, you did give me you gave me a huge advantage by letting me get up there on that hill that way.
I thought the rush might work. I had some really good cards early on. I had lots of move when you were kind of obscured, and I knew that if I could just get some smoke up here, I could at least get close. But I should have done it a little more patiently. Just brought it up, and you smacked it, just smacked it away. And even with all that bobbing and weaving that Nakasone did, he couldn't survive the withering fire from everybody nearby in the double unfalides. So my hat is off to you. I made some poor tactical choices, but I think with the briskness of the way both you and I play when we're at this level of play, it's we're pulling levers. Let's see what happens. This is
Yeah,
Pacific, so the pace is really different than the more thinky part of what we do in Europe. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but this one seems to require a little bit of like, just go for it, man. Come on, see what happens.
that is my attitude in Europe too. If I've started to think too long, I wouldn't have time. This is real life. Just make the best guess possible and see what happens.
Exactly. Exactly. But on the whole, even though I just got shot completely to pieces and everything, I had a couple of good melees, which I thought were a bolster to the morale, but then just I didn't have anything to finish off that last stack before you destroyed me with your superior firepower. So, live and learn. But I will look forward to swapping sides now that I've got that side of the map. And we ask you all to stay tuned and come on back for that second play and see if how Scott's decisions will be made when he has to approach that wall of lead that's coming from the top of the hill. Uh, so, any final thoughts on this one before we let him go?
Yep. I mean, I'm very curious to see how it plays out the other way around, just to see if things go differently.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it, man.
But you're off your ladder. Good luck in that. Hopefully, better than I had.
If I get a couple of good cards, I might be able to rush
You
him.
used you used all your bad luck in this game.
I'd like to think so. Well, you take it easy, Scott, and we will
All right.
talk to you soon. We'll set up another
Good
time
night.
offline. Have a good one.
Very good. Good night.
Night. go. So that was game one of our RSG setup. We will swap sides. So again, we'll invite you all to come back, and in a couple of weeks, Scott and I will be able to play through this again. I will take the Americans. He will take the Japanese. But until such time, we really appreciate you being here. We really appreciate all the support. We got some good feedback on the actual setup process. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to ask in the comments section of that video, or I'm linking that back to you here. And if you have any comments or feedback, or if we goofed, I know we goofed at least a couple of times, put that down here in the comments section for this one. And you can click the like and subscribe on the video. That of course helps the channel, such as it does with YouTube, who can say. And I'm showing you our monetary supporters, those people that kick in a buck or two every now and again. Thank you very much to those of you if you're out there watching. Don't feel obligated, but if you do, that's really helpful to the channel. And until next time, take care, and we will see you soon.